Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game rated M by the ESRB.
All right. Come on now, get moving, will you?
Hello everyone and welcome back to more Matthew Plays Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, we finished the, both, missions for the photographer, or not the photographer, the author, the gunslinger missions. We completed Black Bell, and we completed Flacco Hernandez. We haven't gotten back to talk again. We're back in Valentine, and we're gonna do a bounty hunting mission. And we'll see where things go from there. I wanted to kind of try one of these bounty hunting missions, see what they are. I've gotten a lot of help from you guys.
You did good, girl.
Yeah, you deserve a brush. And you can poop while you're at it. Do you want some food? Cake, some oat cakes. Good girl. Oh wait, what? A newspaper vendor.
In need of a good story?
Sure.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Well, let's see this.
How you been keeping?
Pitched battle leaves, many dead. A private outlaw sends train on driverless journey owned by Leviticus Cornwall. Ooh. A private train owned by the railroad sugar and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall is robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws. Headed north towards the Grizzlies, the outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it had departed from West Elizabeth. Initial cables sent as the printing time indicate the bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was set in motion without a driver or crew, barreling dangerously through the area at a high rate of speed. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Annisburg, who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards from the train survived the slaughter, but were too startled to report much information of value to the authorities. Bank heist largest robbery in years. The Dutch's boys accused. Bounties placed. After a bloody shootout that resulted in the seizure of a large quantity of banknotes being shipped by boat, Pinkerton agency officials have restricted access to the town of Blackwater while a massive manhunt is underway. Officials issued bounties on the heads of Dutch Vanderlyn and his gang, commonly known as Dutch's boys. Banks looked to shipping assets via the boat as a more reliable means of transportation, impervious from thieves. The deadly attack resulted in the loss of $150,000, the largest robbery in the region in recent years. Authorities believe that the men may have stashed the money in Blackwater before fleeing. Reports indicate that many are searching high and low for the stash, upending public spaces and neighbors' gardens. Residents of Blackwater view the lockdown with contempt. Businesses who depend on shipments of dry goods, sundries, and catalog sales complain that the Pinkertons will cause an unnecessary burden to life and welfare. Snowmelt worries those in flood-prone area. Okay, I'll let you guys read that. If you want to pause, you can read the rest of this. I just want to read the stuff that's, like, very, connected to us. Reverend Alex Hughes was shot and killed for voicing his concern for the safety of the women on board a stagecoach destined for West Elizabeth. Shameful tragedy is part of the widespread disorder by notorious outlaw Colin O'Driscoll and his gang. Multiple stagecoaches and shipments have been robbed by the O'Driscoll gang across the New Hanover and West Elizabeth. Banks in the region are also said to be on caution as a number have been held up. Not satisfied with the riches of their plunder, the members of the O'Driscoll gang are reported to delight in torture and bloodshed as part of their escapades and have left widows and widowers in their wake. Travelers are encouraged to be aware and armed, especially in the area of Big Valley, where the gang is reported to have taken a large ranch as a base of operations, leaving the family and ranch hands dead. Now, I feel like we've heard of Reverend Hughes before. Maybe that's just me. The evils of Chelonianism are still flourishing. It is now practiced openly and in this newspaper believes it is a menace to all our liberty. Christian citizens of Valentine gathered at a church last Sunday to protest what they and any sensible-minded people consider a blasphemy in their midst. The Chelonians have been actively recruiting young men. Valentine wrestles with its own homegrown religious movement that claimed the true Bible was handed down 100 years ago to our great prophet from above. Local religious leaders warn this blasphemy threatens the future of the region and indeed the country. The Chelonians hold the turtle to be sacred and consider them ancient holy animals to never be harmed. Protesters were seen holding signs with a turtle that had been crossed out. Okay, so it's a cult. I shouldn't say a cult, it's a religion that some people made. But the part that they claim the true Bible was handed down 100 years ago to our great prophet from above just reminds me of BioShock Infinite. One of the best games of all time. Don't at me. Oh, hey! Hailing New Hanover as a geological wonderland, amateur paleontologist Deborah McGinnis is in on the hunt, excavating several sites in the state. As fossils pour in from the grizzlies, McGinnis asserts that an undiscovered species of dinosaur, which she claims could fly, swim, and walk, once inhabited the region in the prehistoric ages. Labeling the elusive creature the Totalosaurus, she's devoted her life's work to unearthing the remains of the ancient animal, despite geologists saying no evidence exists in the established fossil record. Several universities have rejected her work, saying McGinnis would be rather suited to writing fiction than searching for dinosaurs. Ew. Insurrection against the United States. Man killed while hunting.
How goes it?
Well, I'm gonna let you guys, if you want to read this, you can pause it and read it. But now, we're gonna go and, let's go do some bounty hunting.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Filler over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
All right.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Okay, wanted for capture alive. $50 reward. Benedict Albright, selling harmful substances as miracle medicine. He's on the run, thought to have remained in the vicinity of Valentine. All information or reward claims to be addressed to Valentine Sheriff's Office. You
Hello.
dickhead. Let's go kill this guy. I mean, not kill this guy. Bring him in. I hate people like this. I hate people who are deceptive like this. Like, this is... And I'm sure Arthur does as well. Like, I'm sure Arthur would hate this. But also, I'm very certain that Arthur's gonna be, like, a badass about it. Let's go find him. I hate this man already. Okay, let's find him.
Yep.
Did I just hit a bird out of the sky with my horse? Okay. Where is he? Where'd he go? Benedict. Wait. Where is he? Benedict? Where is he? Wait, what? He's literally in front of me! I'm like, where is he? He's right, literally in front of you. Maybe right in front of your eyes.
Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Wait,
Oh.
wait.
Jesus.
Oh, you saved me. Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy. What, you're taking me in? It's just for questioning. Oh, you saved my life. Ain't we had enough drama? I'd be better off jumping. They expressly told me not to kill you. Oh, this is about you. Don't jump. Or what? You can't shoot me, no. Please. I'll take my chance. Come here. Bye, friend.
Jesus.
Really do not like you.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. What'd you think was gonna happen? Switch to cinematic camera. No, I don't want to switch to cinematic camera.
Shit. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. All right.
Oh,
Look out, the rapids! Hold your breath! Yeah.
come on. Come on. Sylvester, come on.
Keep your head above water. Yep. Help! Help! Save me! Throw a rope or something, please. Come here. Come here. There we go. Who made you guys, friend? Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. That's even worse. I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in.
Man, I might as well.
You don't mind, do you?
You gave me quite a trouble. I lost my elk pelt.
Okay, girl.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's most likely drown. Well, good tip. If they're too deep, they'll fall off and drown. That's awesome, actually. That's kind of hilarious. But I don't want that to happen to you.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Yeah, so am I. Exposure to your BS.
Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine.
Shut up.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
What is wrong?
You ain't right, is now done seen everything.
Well, don't get in my way.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Well, who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
I can put you in my horse's poop, if that would make you feel better.
You more, and that's... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
Very well. I think I just need to drop him and...
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner. Oh, but I told you. But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun. You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten. Now, sir, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
So that's a very specific mission. And we get a lot of honor for that.
Some fool fell off his horse, drowned in the damn dirt.
You can begin more bounty missions from pony posters from around the world.
Hello.
Around towns, I mean. Well, that's nice. So yeah, those bounty missions are very unique missions. Which is cool. I'm glad. In the meantime, while we're here... Can I hitch my horse? Thank you.
Rest up here, girl.
Here, Sylvester. Yeah, in the meantime, I don't think we have any more white missions. I mean, there might be some, like, just sitting around, but, like, I don't think so. So we're gonna go see Javier.
Drink up, ladies. Another round. Hey! All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Javier just punches a random man. Oh, what's just? Oh, you punched my hat. Son of a bee! Punched my hat. Piece of crap.
You boys made a big mistake.
Boys think there's something, do you?
You tell me to take it easy.
Come on, hit me!
Put my hat back on.
Are you joining us, Arthur?
What the hell's going on down here?
There we go.
Come here, you little greaser.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, you like a girl, you son of a bitch. You
Come here.
That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier.
Hey, tough guy.
Ow. My hat! You took my hat off again! Ow!
Come on, pretty
Well, that was rude.
boy. You're kidding me. Really, boy?
Knock his head off.
Oh, okay. So I just have to go in on him.
Put that ape down. Come on.
Oh, I'm all muddy. Come on. No, I just took a bath.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
All right. Yeah, got this one, Arthur.
Yeah. You killed Tommy.
No. 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 Tell me I'm gonna break your knees. I'm gonna take your knees away. Take your knees. Oh, no.
Go on, Tommy.
Break free, break free, break free, break free, break free, break free, break free.
Kill him, Tommy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't like that, did you? Don't like that, did you? You made me lose my hat. You got dirt all over my clothes. I just took a bath.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Oh, that's the man. In between episodes, I met a man who was like wants to help the poor and whatnot.
Making new
And
friends again, I see, Arthur.
I'll say it after.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always
A pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh, Bill. Bill's an idiot. I think everything's closed. That is not my hat. That's my hat.
Howdy.
Well, saloon's locked, closed. Understandably, and I'm all dirty. If I...
Oh my God!
Sylvester, come here. But yeah, there was a man, right over there, actually. Right over there. And he was, like, asking for donations on, you know, helping the poor and whatnot. And that was the same guy. If I do this... Am I still dirty?
Hi. You're real proud of that thing.
Haha! Cheat code.
Come on, girl.
Not dirty. Anyways, let's check out what we got now. So we got 3 more missions. Actually, we have a couple more missions. Ah, okay. So we can talk to Reverend Swanson. Kieran, Leopold Strauss, or Hosea. We've left Reverend here for a while, but I'm interested in talking with Kieran and Strauss. We're gonna head back to camp. We'll just head back there, and we'll see what we can do. Especially because I don't want to do missions at night. I'd rather do them during the day. Actually, you know what we can do? I know exactly what we'll do when we get back to camp. We'll do it at camp. But we more?
Yeah.
Smoke fire?
We've given you enough chances.
You're okay.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you guys. I'm done with this son of a bitch. Take him out,
God
boys.
damn it!
Got him.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
No
You
worries.
watch yourself, all right? What happened to you two? Cowering like dogs.
You wouldn't give us no guns, Pa.
This is the worst idea I've ever had.
All that for this crappy piece of land?
I love that. You said we couldn't use guns. That was the worst idea I ever had. At least he owned it, you know?
You all right, girl?
Dad of the year. Owned up to his mistake. But also, worst dad of the year, just because he made the mistake in the first place. And if Arthur had not been there, they'd have been dead. So really, you could say that Arthur is the dad of the year. You could say Arthur is the best dad. If he hadn't been there, you'd have died. Or worse, if he just stepped in. Can you imagine if he just stepped in and helped the villains? Was this like... I'm curious how much this game is like Fable. Like that type of game, like if you can like side with the bandits or the guards and... You know, you'll do certain things depending on that. Like there's the honor system that's similar to that, but like, is it that deep that you could have aided the criminals?
Hey! Who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Hope
Easy
you had
now.
a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Managing not to annoy folks?
Very funny.
I was being serious.
Fine.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert.
Well,
Okay,
I'll catch you later, Ray, yeah.
Okay, then.
You rest up.
It's always some variant of, I'll catch you later. Okay, now there's a variety of things we could do.
Gentlemen, how you keeping? Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that for nothing. Not happy at all. Don't know why. Well, that's not true. I do know why. They're lazy, good-for-nothing brats. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean, in my day, it just didn't happen. Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I was. Oh, I was horsewhipped. And I'm grateful. Oh, I wish Dutch had let me whip some of them pathetic wretches into shape. They need it. Oh, so help me God. They need it. I mean, it's bad now, but it's only gonna get worse. It's ridiculous. It's got ridiculous. I mean, there's simply no respect for their better.
Susan,
What, Arthur?
everyone behaving themselves around here?
Hardly.
Oh, so what do you think? You did not just hear that whole ramble?
Well, I'm sure you have it under control.
Ain't nobody care.
Miss O'Shea,
Oh, hi, Arthur.
you know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
I'm nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
Would you, they wear different clothes at night?
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
They mentioned that. Well, I feel like I should also have, like, nighttime clothing, then. Like, while I'm around camp. Like, this is my... nighttime hat. We're gonna sit on our bed. And I'm not gonna end the episode here, but I am going to look at the journal. I don't know where we last were. Here, let's go. Yeah. So, if you want to continue, guys, if you're not interested in the journal, that's all that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in the journal, then stick around, because we're going to read the journal. So, let's do it. Horseshoe Overlook. Finally a thaw in this god-awful weather. We got off the mountain and rode out into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Hosea seems to know the country a little. Ain't been much of a spring, now holed up in a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumpy little cattle town named Valentine. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess. Horse. Headed into Valentine with Uncle and the girls. Girls went scouting out work, while Uncle and I had a few drinks, and he explained more of his theories on existence and barefaced lies about his past. Things took a strange turn. Some fellas seemed to recognize me or us from Blackwater. Guess we'd have been holed up there too long while Jose and I scouted the job that never was. I chased the bastard. And he nearly fell off a cliff, and I spared him, and he gave me an ink pen. I don't regret my leniency, but I reckon he got the scare of his life. Jimmy Brooks was his name. Met some old drunk in Valentine, claimed he was a shootist, seemed more like a clown. Some poor fool writing a book about him, or trying to. Levin was the name of the writer. Jim Calloway was the killer. Apparently Levin needs more information, and asked me to find a few folk who spent more time in publicity than me and knew old Jim back when he was a real killer. Their names are Emmett Granger, Flacco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, and Black Bell. Sound like a troop of clowns. We shall see what kind of people these want-to-be famous murderers is. My hopes are not too high. Met Emmett Granger. Cannot think of a single man I have enjoyed seeing dead more than this bastard. Pig shit and hatred, and he still threw a knife at me. Yeah, I didn't like Emmett either. Whew. Guess Billy Midnight never escaped his past. Guy was deranged about shooting some fella in the back or in their sleep or something else very sensible, in my opinion. Anyway, guilt had consumed him, so like a real proper gentleman, he tried to kill me. It's true. Met a lady scientist, Deborah something or other. Seemed to be more mad than sane, but I don't have much frame or reference for scientists. So, wanted me to see if I could find to her a dinosaur bones and send her in the details. Maybe. I need to get a drink. Took a day off and went off hunting with Hosea. He really seemed to be getting his strength back a bunch, although he was lucky not to die as this big bear he'd been after turned on us. I thought when we were stuck up in the mountains that the cold and misery would kill him, and we'd bury him like we buried Jenny and Davy, but he pulled through and he'll live a while yet. I love Dutch like a father, but in many ways, I love Hosea even more. He's kind and fair, and like a human being. Dutch is something else. This bear is also something else. Size of a goddamn hotel, and it was, and mean with it. Common bulrush, wild carrots. So those were flowers we discovered, or plants that we discovered. Met a strange guy. Thought he was a prophet. Blind. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And join me next time for more Matthew Plays Red Dead Redemption 2.